Good morning. It is like 6:30 in the morning, and this little boy woke me up super early. So I've officially loafed on the couch long enough, and I am now going to get ready for the gym, and I'm going to take you guys with me. I can't film that much at the gym that I'm going to go work out, but we're going to try. It's pull day. And then I got cardio, so we're gonna pick out my workout outfit and get ready and make my meal. So now to make cream of rice, I'm doing Elevate's strawberry cheesecake, but I'm also mixing it with Flavor Gang's lemon pound cake. I'm very intrigued to see how these are going to taste together. So I just got done with my cream of rice, and I was like, why does this look weird? I didn't add protein, so I guess we're doing a whey drip. I didn't want to do peanut butter, so it works out that way. I'm also adding some raspberries to the bowl, just because peanut butter, I feel like, does not mix that great with the lemon. Nut butter, like almond butter, does really well, but I do not like peanut butter on it. So this is my little whey drip bowl. We're gonna do rule 1 vanilla protein. We're getting our whey drip done. That whey drip in there. So I am now on my way to the gym. It's like 7:40, so I'll probably get to the gym around 8. I kind of like working out early mornings on Sundays. There's just something that's like, I don't know, it's just really nice. I feel like I'm setting my day off to a great start, kind of my week off to a good start. So I'm walking to my car because I gotta get the garage cleared out so I can park in the garage. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I have an energy drink in my car. Fingers crossed it's kind of cold. But yeah, I'm excited for this back day, and it's gonna be sick. I think she's cold enough for me, so we're gonna drink her. Cheers. I just finished cardio. Let me see if I can I stop my watch. No, it's still going technically. It's at 35 minutes. I gotta stop this. I'm hungry. I'm packing up my bag. I'm going home and I'm eating. And then we're getting groceries. I would have recorded more, but my microphone was dead. And I gotta get something to put my phone up on because you can't film with a tripod here. So, headed home now. All right, I just got done at the gym, and so I figured on my way home I would just chit chat with y'all and kind of just do a little bit of a life update, kind of like why I just up and stopped posting videos on YouTube, why social media looks a little bit different, and yeah, just kind of check in and give you guys a life update. So I think the last video vlog workout thing that I posted here on YouTube was like January, maybe even maybe last year, I don't know. It's currently June, and a lot of it kind of has to do with my previous coach that I was working with. He helped me out. I do want to give him credit. He helped me out with a lot of things. You know, he's not a bad coach. However, there towards the end, it literally just got to the point where I hated posting on social media because of the, you know, the things that he was trying to get me to post and to do, and I hated it. I got into such a bad funk like 6 months, and I feel like now I'm finally, I guess, getting to a point where I am just gonna be posting things that I want to, and I guess not necessarily even worry that if they're gonna do well or not, because it's like trying to curate and post a specific type of video on social media to try to get views or to try to get online clients. It's just like, it's not authentically me, and at the end of the day, they don't even do that great. So it's like, I also recently saw a video, and it was talking about like people aren't being themselves because they are not okay or comfortable sitting with the fact that it's like something you create authentically or you being yourself, and it only gets 200 views. It kind of sucks to sit there and think like, oh, I just was vulnerable and it only got 200 views. And so people are more willing to like not fully be themselves or try to post things to chase views, to try to feel that validation. And that kind of like really hit home with me, because that's a huge reason why I haven't posted a lot on social media. It's like, I'm afraid to be judged, and I'm afraid that I am only going to get 200 views, and people are just going to be like, oh, this chick's weird. But, you know, now with posting consistently on social media for like a year or more, I think a year and a half now, I'm like, well, trying to not fully be myself isn't really working. I may have had a couple of videos that like work well, but I think it's time to just be myself and kind of post whatever I want. I mean, I'll have like a structure or plan, I guess you could say, for what I am gonna post, but I'm not gonna really worry about if people are gonna view it or give me the most likes or whatever. And it's just like, I'll be myself, and either people like me or they don't. So yeah, to circle back around to the previous coach I was working with, I stopped working with him back in January for a multitude of reasons. But yeah, one of them was I hated posting on social media, and I just dreaded it. And I was like, I don't want to make cringy content, which I feel like a lot of fitness influencers these days are making cringy freaking content. And it's like, what happened to, you know, making content that's like actually useful or helpful, rather than being like shameful towards people, especially like women. I really don't like where some of the like fitness space is going, where it's like shaming women into making them feel like shit about themselves, and then being like, oh, but if you work with me or buy my program, I can fix that. It's like, no, let's not curate that kind of culture. Maybe actually like help hold them accountable and help them and not shame them, because they already experience enough shame. One of the other things too that just kind of like has been hard on me is a girl's been dieting for so long. I had a small diet break back at the beginning of the year after I stopped working with my previous coach. I had probably like a 12-week diet break. It wasn't like insane or anything. I wasn't bulking. But then, you know, me and my now coach, who is also my boyfriend, we started another cut. We haven't been super aggressive with it yet. We're about to be, just because we need to get myself to a spot where I can do a proper growth phase, because I do want to step on stage next year. And so it's just been tough, because my old coach did me a disservice by making me diet for so long and never giving me a proper diet break. Yes, I had a lot of weight to lose when I started working with him, but it just has made everything really tough and really hard, because here I am now 2.5 years later. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight in the last 2.5 years, and I'm grateful, you know, for everything, and I've learned a lot, but my body needs a break, especially for like hormones wise. But so that's where I'm at. I'm cutting still in like a cut phase, and I've been in it for a little while. Still got a little ways to go, but I just got moved and stuff, so things stress wise should settle down. And then probably next week is when we're really gonna like crack down and get aggressive with this cut. And hopefully within the next like 10 to 12 weeks it will be like, okay, now we're gonna do a reverse. But honestly, can't really put a timeline on it, because it just really depends on how my body responds. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna call it for the video now, because my phone is overheating in my hand. So yeah, that's all for now. Hopefully I will be making more videos, and I will see you guys soon.